Welcome back, and this is Umurangi Generation. This game is currently on sale on Steam. Very cheap. Oh, wow. I wonder why the default is very low. Probably need the sensitivity at least on medium. I don't know what a good field of view is. I never quite know how to set that, I just know when it's way off. I might turn the background music down just a little. Okay, let's select a level. This is a game about taking photos. I think I played a demo of this game a long time ago. It's got a really great look. Probably need more sensitivity than that. Let's go with high. Yeah, that's better. All right. Escape gives us our bounties, 2 markers. What is this wanting us to click here? Yeah, I think it is. Greetings from the Bay of Plenty. Huh. Okay, 2 markers, a Union Jack, the word mix, a disposable camera, 7 birds, the mountain, I don't know how to pronounce this, Mao, and 2 boomboxes, and then we got some bonus objectives, 9 film canisters, photo of your friends, parcel delivered on time, earn $130, and recreated the postcard. It's a little framey. Are those my friends? Maybe not. This is a bird. We need 7 birds. That'll be the first bird. Does that get checked off anywhere? Or does this mean I need a single photo of 7 birds? Huh. Not clear. There's a boombox. 2 boomboxes. Oh, there are 2 in a single photo. There we go. Checked off one of the bounties. That's the Union Jack. How many of those do I need? Just 1. Whoa. What was that? Also, how do I focus? Shift. Here we go. There's the Union Jack. What's out here? Nothing. Oh, this could be another 2 boombox photo. I don't know if it does any good to take 2. Probably not. Oh, marker. Oh, there's a bunch of markers. How many markers? 2. So does that mean just 2? We can do that. Alright. The word mix, a disposable camera, 7 birds, the mountain, Mao. Here are some birds. They're gonna fly away if I get up there really close to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that really just 6 birds? There's a bird. Is there any way to frame up a photo? Oh wait, there are a bunch of birds up there too. Jumping's a little bit weird. Oh. Is that as far? Can I change the lens? I don't know if I can or not. If I had a wide angle lens, maybe I could get 7 birds in this shot. Oh, wide angle? How do I switch to that? Change lens. Oh, is it a click? Middle click? Oh no, it's huh. What is... How do you change the lens? Change lens. That's definitely the middle mouse. Yeah, this is the same as adjust focus. I know adjust focus is scroll the wheel, but maybe this means I just don't have another lens to change to. If I could swap in a wide angle lens, I could get this shot of 7 birds right here and now. Is that something I need to photograph? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is and what that means. Does that mean I'm gonna see something? Oh, how many birds is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 at least. How do I get this? Okay. And what is that blinking camera? What does that mean? Oh, is that maybe related to this? Greetings from the Bay of Plenty, so maybe I have to replicate this photo? That's close, but maybe not close enough. Okay, got the postcard shot. I don't know if that's... I assume that's what this means. But whatever the case, I did it. The word mix, a disposable camera, and the mountain Mau. I haven't so far noticed the word mix. Oh, there's a disposable camera. Oh, I can ask them to pose a different way for my photo. There's a lot I like about this game. Mostly that it's weird. That always appeals to me. I've never been one to be super interested in like games where you're a military man going out to shoot stuff, but I will shoot with a camera because there aren't hardly any games that do this. Okay, that said, Mau. Oh, this is a drawing of the Mau, so maybe I need to photograph the actual mountain to complete the objective. That's my current theory. Mau view? Does that mean it's going to happen right here on this board? Somewhere? I'm not seeing it. Huh. I'm looking for that and the word mix, and then I'm good. But I haven't seen the word mix, and this is a pretty small area. So I'm not sure if I'm just missing it. Well, maybe it's down here. I haven't really looked down here. Oh, there's the Mau, right? Will that get it? Looks like it will. Okay. So the objective was the mountain named Mau. I wasn't quite sure how to parse that. All we have now is, as far as requirements, is the word mix. Which is proving remarkably elusive. Oh, here's a film canister. I would need to find 5 of those. What is this? It looks like a weird giant bottle. Okay. Is there anything written on this tape? I can't get the focal length I need. 40s garbage, 90s garbage. So there is stuff written on the tapes. Maybe it would make sense for one of them to say mix. Not that one. Oh, I'm over 10 minutes now, so I didn't get the bonus. What about these tapes? 90s garbage. Shut up. No mix. No mix yet. I also thought about paint needing to be mixed, but I haven't seen anything like that. Any mix with reference to the paint. Oh. There we go. So now we've got the bounties. Do I try to get all these? How do you even earn? Oh, I'm earning money as I'm taking photos. So how much have I earned? Do I know? Oh, I've earned over $100. Deliver the parcel. How does one do that? Oh, it's over here. It looks like there are a few ways you could play this game. You could kind of try to be fast to get the bonuses, or you could really just chill out in these levels for as long as you wanted and just make this a sort of almost cozy photography game. We got some new equipment. A telephoto lens. That will be useful, although not something I've needed so far. Wow, does it just take you back to the main menu? Let's try the next level. Otumoitai? I don't know how to pronounce that. What do we need to get here? Duct tape. One thing I'm not sure of... Oh, okay, close by. So the close ones are marked with the magnifying glass. Oh, and then it's marking... If some have to be taken with a particular lens, it's marking that as well. So this is a key for, or a legend for the icons that are going to appear over here in the bounties. And it's apparently dynamic, since it's going to tell you how far they are from you. And then this is our postcard, which will have a nice marker for... No, I haven't even looked. A duct tape, a skull and knife, 3 lit cigarettes, Sharky, 10 solar panels, sarcastic property of the UN, and 3 targets. What's a skull and knife? That's just a knife. These cigarettes are not lit. That's a chonky computer. Huh. Oh, these are solar panels. And we need to take it with the telephoto lens. Oh wow, that really gets us in there. And that's zoomed all the way out. So it is in fact like a telephoto lens. Can you get them from the back? Oh, interesting. Some first-person platforming here. I'm not going to get 10 from that distance. Oh, there's a skull and knife, though. Why didn't I get that? Why didn't I get credit for the skull and knife? Huh. For some reason, it's not giving me credit for that one. Sharky? Sharky's tank. Where? How can it be over there? Is it? Huh. Maybe that was just intentionally misleading. That's also a skull and knife, I guess. Okay, that one it likes. That graffiti I took a picture of was definitely a skull and knife. So, kind of feel like it should have gotten credit for it. There's 3 lit cigarettes. But I need 9. No, I don't. I need 3. Okay. There we go. I need duct tape, Sharky, sarcastic property of the UN. Let's see if I can find any of those. Oh, that's duct tape. Where are your brain bucket? Oh. There's another skull and knife that I probably wouldn't get credit for. I'm apparently close to the sarcastic property of the UN. There are some solar panels. Still not in a position, I think, where I can shoot 10 solar panels in one shot. And I still don't know what Sharky is. But I imagine he's some sort of fish or marine life. Huh. Jumping's a little weird in this game. The vape zone. Oh, wow. Yeah, the frame rate is getting me too sometimes. That did reset me, which is probably good. I'm still close to sarcastic property of the UN, which is not that. That seems genuine. So where would the sarcastic one be? Maybe I need to reduce the detail level. Let me try that. Graphics high? Maybe? Oh, my sensitivity is still medium. Is that what I wanted? I thought I wanted high. You can't crouch jump. So I don't think I have a way to get on top of that. Sharky's tank is supposed to be this way? But where? Like, that's just the infinite void, right? That's not... There's nothing out there. Or maybe there is. Let's try it. Why not? Yeah, that's just nothing. Okay. Oh, there's the postcard. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Maybe, okay. Oh wait, I can even get on top of this. And maybe somehow from here I could get 10. Oh wow, that's rough. I'm gonna need to be further in order to get 10 in a single shot. Let's try for this. Okay, what does it look like? It's got a penguin, it's got some solar panels, sandbags, one of those weird bottle things. There's the penguin. There are the sandbags. How's this framed? Penguin's at the top. Maybe I have the sensitivity too high. Does that get it done? Yeah, that'll get it done. Okay. According to this, I've been close to the sarcastic property of the UN the whole time. That says property of the UN on it. Huh. That's not what they're talking about. This is like some kind of training course. Oh, that looked like a platform, but apparently isn't. Wow. The physics are slightly unhinged. Oh, the frame rate is still kind of a problem. Still kind of a problem. Maybe this game is just not prepared to run in 4K. Yeah, I've been here. I've been to all these places. Yeah, that's my 10 minutes. I'm very likely never going to make any of the stretch times. I've walked all over this place, and every time I bring up the objectives, I'm close to sarcastic property of the UN, so how could that be? Is it written on me or something? Boomer rockets. Yeah, this is kind of a puzzler for me so far. And I feel like I'm treading all the same ground. This is going to be the smokers power sub. Here I can cross over. What's out here? More solar panels. And then nothing. There's no way that I can see to interact with doors. And where does this go again? Oh, okay, that just goes nowhere. Oh, I fell in. I wonder if there is any thing about that person. I can't tell that there is. So where am I going to find the property of the UN? How am I going to get far enough away to capture really anything with the telephoto lens? But in particular 10 of the solar panels. And what... Oh, is this Sharky's tank? So this would be Sharky? Yeah, that's Sharky. Okay. We got Sharky. Still close to that property of the UN. Sarcastic property of the UN. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. If you were going to sarcastically write property of the UN on something, he doesn't... I guess there's a... You really need to... Oh, the jumping is kind of rough. You really need to jump and then... Oh, frame rate got me on that one. You need to jump and then maneuver separately. If you were going to sarcastically write property of the UN, what would you write it on? This penguin? I don't see it. What else? Oh, geometry. Is that sarcastic? I don't know. Apparently not. Maybe I just don't know what sarcasm is. Maybe that's the problem here. The targets. Oh, the targets, like the... So I'm not looking for the traditional bullseye red concentric circles. I'm looking for... Is that concentric? I think it is. I'm looking for the targets they use, so these... And I need to get 3 of them in a shot, so that's probably going to happen in this maze. I'll just need exactly the right angle to get 3 of them. Like that. There are 3 of them there. That did it. Now I just need that. Oh no, I've still got 2. How am I going to get these solar panels? How am I going to get them where? Where from? I don't think even this would be far enough away. There aren't 10 there, but yeah, that's That's zoomed all the way out. So where am I going to have to be to get 10 of those in a single shot? I'm going to have to be just way far away. And I haven't so far seen a way to do that. It's probably something I'm missing. I feel like there was another gap I was looking into earlier that went much further down than this one. Well, that one goes pretty far, but I don't see any place I can go down there. It's just space to fall into. Oh, yeah, definitely just space to fall into. Fun, please. That is the telephoto, right? Yeah, that's the telephoto. So I'm assuming that means it needs that to be taken with the telephoto lens. What about... This is still not far enough away, is it? No. No, it's still not far enough away. I could get it. I might be able to get it from here with the standard lens. That looks like a whole bunch of them. But it wants me to take it with the telephoto lens, which is just... just very, very zoomed in. Wait. Still, that's just 4. There's 4. Is that maybe 10? No. What if I... Okay, that's... What if I framed it just right? It's not enough. How many are there? There's... I think I need to back off the sensitivity. The gamers? Maybe it's my mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I count 11 here. But is that... Yeah, that's not giving me the objective. So there's something I'm missing. Is it because they can't be partial? They need to be fully in the frame? There's just a double jump in this game. It seems like an odd game for a double jump. Can I stand on top of this wall? Looks like I can. Is that not 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. still going to be the same 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's not 10. Maybe I just need to reframe this. Okay. I thought that was pretty much the same shot I took before. Now, where is this sarcastic property of the UN? It's on every one of these boxes, but it doesn't seem particularly sarcastic. And I didn't get credit for it, so I suspect it's not meant to be sarcastic. I mean, is it sarcastic that it's upside down on the water capture thing? Guess not. These people look more like the sarcastic people. Upstairs, they look pretty serious. So maybe they have painted it somewhere. I'm expecting it to be scribbled or painted onto something that it shouldn't be on, but I'm just not sure what that would be. Or maybe it's on a person. I don't see it on that person. Maybe it's on one of these people. Maybe it's a tattoo. That doesn't... This person doesn't seem particularly subversive, so I'm assuming they would not have that tattoo. Is it on this jacket? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it on the jacket. This is really a puzzler. And sometimes the physics will just pop you up into the air for no apparent reason without having hit the jump button or anything. It's a little weird. A little bit weird. Yeah, I would still put it, if I wanted to do it, I would put it on the penguin. But it doesn't seem to be on the penguin. I also considered that maybe the contents of one of these boxes made it sarcastic, but I haven't seen any of the boxes with something particularly weird in them, so I don't think that's it. Oh, I've been down here. I've been everywhere so many times. The levels are pretty small, which is not a bad thing. I wouldn't want to search for these things in a much larger area. Oh. The frame rate is really the worst problem so far. Like, the physics are weird, but I could get over that. The frame rate is tough to deal with, and I don't understand. Do I need to crank it down again? It was already on high. I'm running a 3080. Surely in this game I can run 4K on high. Is it something? I looked around in here for it. Is it on Sharky? I don't think that's ironic. That's just printed on Sharky. Let me take a picture though. Maybe their interpretation is different from mine. Yeah, I don't think that was it. What are these? Smoking will kill you. Okay. I went to the other side of this one time. Maybe there's something over there I didn't see. Ooh. Oh, what's up here? Nothing. Nothing is up there. Yeah, and there's nothing over here either. So it's definitely not here. What is this message? Oh, I think I took that already. It's not really sarcastic. It's just... Also, it's in context. So I don't think that's what they're looking for. Maybe I should stay up here because I haven't had any luck anywhere else yet. Oh yeah, I was going to say the frame rate is a problem because the way you turn in a first-person game is you just kind of watch what's happening on the screen and you move your mouse until your view is what you want it to be. But when you, in the middle of that motion, lose a bunch of frames, at least the way this game handles it, your movement will keep being tracked, and so you will dramatically overshoot what you're trying to turn towards. And I can't think of another game I've had this happen in. Maybe others handle frame rate issues differently, handle tracking movement. It seems like, just based on my experience in this game, it seems like the smart way to do it would be to stop tracking motion when you're not able to render frames. I don't know if that's something the game can do, but I sure would like it if it could. And maybe that would fix the problem. Well, I mean, it wouldn't fix the frame rate problem, of course, but it would be a whole lot easier to deal with the frame rate if it didn't also mean I'm going to overshoot my turns. And it seems like the frame rate issues are quite frequent as it's trying to draw new stuff onto the screen, so it's happening more frequently when you are turning, and then it's also making the turning more difficult. I don't know if I'm ever going to find what it's looking for. It's told me this whole time that it's close by. Is it written on me somehow? Is there a way I can look at myself? Roller skates? Is there a... Oh, maybe that's an unlockable item. Tab doesn't seem to equip me with any roller skates. I'm sure this is tedious to watch. It is also tedious to play. I'm struggling with how to kind of assess this, because like searching for this one thing that I can't find is not especially fun, but also that is the game, is to search for things until you find them. So do you judge a game for what it is not? Like for not being a thing that it isn't? If this were an Ubisoft game or something like that, it would have some giant arrow on the screen telling you the best path to get to the thing with property of the UN written on it. I don't even know if it's written on something. That's just an assumption. Yeah, and if it did that, I would probably be complaining about that, because it wouldn't... I would feel like I was doing nothing except following an arrow, because that is what I would be doing. But then it's like this is too far in the other direction, because I haven't seen anything that that reads to me as a sarcastic property of the UN. And it's always telling me that it's close by. So is that a bug? Is it on me and there's some way to do this that I just don't know about? Some way to take a selfie? Maybe this is going to be like Mix, and it is written on one of the tapes. Oh, I've got the telephoto lens. That's not what I need. No, it looks like the tapes are labeled the same. Or at least that one's labeled the same as one of the ones in the first level. Oh. There it is. It was on a helmet. Alright. Well. Time to deliver. Now I need to find the delivery point. I wonder if it's always near the start? Looks like it maybe is. Took a little longer than I had hoped, but we got it done.
Congratulations.
All right. I think I'm going to stop there. So far, I like the idea of this game a lot more than I like the actual game. If the frame rate issues were better, I think I could come to peace with the idea that this is just the game it is. It's a pixel hunt game in a 3D space, and that's just what it is. And if you don't want that, then you don't play this game. I think I could come to peace with that if not for the frame rate issues, but right now this would be a difficult game to recommend as much as I do love the idea of it. What did we unlock here? Saturation adjustment. Makes images more vibrant or moody, but it won't affect your score. So this is just entirely stylistic stuff so that you can get artistic with the photos you take. At any rate, that's Umurangi Generation. Check that out while it's on sale through the 22nd, I believe, if it looks interesting. It's very cheap, so if you just want to try it out, you know, I don't think the price would be much of a barrier. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.